Are you guys tired of wasting your money on packs? Then check out my sponsor, MMOEXP. They have by far the cheapest Madden 21 coins, and make sure you use code BANGSY for 5% off at checkout, as well as use the link in the top of the description. Helps out the channel a lot, and I appreciate you boys. Yo, what is poppin' YouTube? How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new and have not already, make sure you hit the subscribe button right down below, as well as click the little notification bell so you guys can be notified every single time I post a video. Today's video, we're gonna be going over what you guys need to be doing. Today is the last day of the Zero Chill promo, and what you guys need to be doing and how you guys can get a bunch. You can get 8 or I think 9, maybe 9 or 10 92 plus overall cards for really cheap. Granted, these cards are a nat, and it's gonna have to do with the Snow Beast fantasies and the Hot Cocoa collectibles. So I'm gonna go over every single thing, how it's going to cost you, what it's going to cost you, and also just go over the cards so you guys can see how good these cards really are. Some of them, especially some of the Snow Beasts, are some of the top cards in the game, especially on some positions. Some of these cards everyone needs to have on their team, no matter what your overall is. You see, I have a 50 out of 50 Raiders theme team. It is an insanely good, overpowered team. We got Bo Jackson, we got Randy Moss, we got Rich Gann, we got the best cards in the game. And you're gonna see right here, I have a Snow Beast on my team, Jason, Kelsey, and I would also have Eddie Jackson. I have 2 of the Snow Beast on my team, and I personally would probably have another one if I didn't need the 50 out of 50 for my Raiders theme team. I probably would have Marshawn Lattimore right here, and obviously at quarterback I have Rich Gannon. I don't need the Lamar Jackson, but the Lamar Jackson is really just as good as the 50 Vic, except for his abilities, but the stats are pretty much identical. Jason Kelsey is a literal in-game center. Eddie Jackson is probably a top 2, top 3 free safety in the game that you can get for pretty much 30-40K, depending on how much you get your snow at, as well as Marshawn Lattimore is, I would say, on a theme team, he's one of the best corners in the game. Without a theme team, he's still a pretty solid, probably top 5, top 10. So I'm going to go over what you guys are going to do, how you guys can get these Snow Beasts for cheap, and then we're going to go over the frozen players. And again, you guys need to do this today because the promo ends and you're not going to be able to get snow. You're not going to be able to get the collectibles, so make sure you're doing this right now. So first things first, you need snow. You're going to need 9,200 snow, right? That's how much you're going to need unless you already have one of the Nat Snow Beast fantasies. If you do have one of the Nat Snow Beast fantasies, it's going to be 8,800. So you guys need to get that, and you guys probably want to get that as cheap as possible. Well, this all depends on how many you're going to do. If you're only going to do one, what you're going to do is you're going to try to buy one of these 89s for about 28K, 27 if you can, and then you're going to want to go ahead and purchase yourself one of the 83s. That will give you enough snow to go ahead and get one of the Nat cards, as well as 4 of the collectibles which you need to upgrade them. That's pretty much all you will need if you are doing one of them. If you're doing more than them, there's better alternatives in my opinion, and that's going to be coming right here to the 91s. You're going to try to get the 91s for around 60K. Obviously, you can try to get Tyler Bass, or you can go right here and you can go to Ghost of Madden and try to get if we can find a Cam Newton for around 60K as well. Those are pretty good, and if you're going to try to do like all of them or something like that, go ahead and buy yourself some 92s or 93s for as cheap as you can find them. 92s, probably try to get them for around 70K, then 93s, try to get them for around 100-ish K, depending on what it is. That's going to be the cheapest. That's going to be the cheapest. Obviously, you can see like Zero Chill cards are kind of gonna crash tomorrow because obviously they're not gonna go for snow anymore. But yes, please make sure you're getting this snow whatever way you want to. If you're trying to do multiple of them, buy higher overall cards because you need to complete most of them for cheaper. If you're only trying to do 1 or 2, go ahead and just go ahead and do the minimum, get the 89, get whatever. I'm going to go over 2 of the cards that I do have upgraded, and then I will be able to upgrade the other one. Let's go ahead and go over Eddie Jackson. You guys can see the stats on these cards. Eddie Jackson, granted, he does have plus, you can see all the pluses, so he does have +2 speed, as well as he is powered up. So this is a pretty maxed out Eddie Jackson. You see his max lockdown, all that stuff. But even without the maxes, we're going to go down. He's going to have base. If you don't power him up, he's going to have 92 speed, which is very good at the free safety position. He's 6 foot, which is not amazing, but it's not terrible. 96. Now he'll have 93 excel. He'll have his tackle will be actually pretty low. That I'm realizing this because it will be. I think we can just actually go over here to the upgrades. We see right here rear here. 93 speed. This is all gonna be -1 because you're not gonna have him powered up. So he's gonna have 92 speed, 93 excel. His tackle is gonna be an 82, which is kind of low, but it's not. He's not the biggest deal in this game. Zone coverage is at an amazing 97. And man coverage is at an 89, and his hit power is still at a respectable 88. So this dude is a really good sub linebacker for the fact that he can play really good man as well as really good zone. Probably one of the best free safeties in the game right now, and you literally can get him for 40K. Obviously, I'll go over Jason Kelce, but it's a center, but he's a good center. I mean, I don't really know what to say. If you go here, I don't even have him powered up, so I can just straight up go to his attributes. He will have 86 strength and stuff because he does have different chemistries on him and stuff. 94 awareness, 90 pass block, which is good. He reaches the 90 pass block. He'll have 95 run block base. He is a really good running center, so you can run dives, and he's gonna also not be able to get shedded very often. He is probably one of the best center in the game, and you literally can get him for 40K. I'm actually gonna go ahead and upgrade the Marshawn Lattimore because I do have him on my team. I don't really like. You see, I have the Marshawn Lattimore and the Lamar Jackson because I did have them, and there's nothing you can really do with these snow beasts. So I'll go ahead and upgrade both of them so you guys can go ahead and see their overalls and how good these cards really do get. The Lamar Jackson, I would say, has the best stats probably out of all of them, but because he's an improviser and he doesn't reach the overall he needs to be. And this is my bad. These are 93 overall cards. Although these were 92, you get 93 overall cards for this. Marshawn Lattimore, 92 speed, 93 excel. 92 speed is not top of the end, but it's very respectable for sure, especially if you power him out, put sprinter. 93 man, 87 zone. And at the end of the day, he's a corner. This is going to be a great fifth corner. If you don't have a ton of cards, this could be a great fifth corner. And let's go ahead and you see it doesn't even cost anything, any training or anything to upgrade these guys. All you have to do is buy the collectibles and then buy the 80 Nat Snow Beast. Let's go and upgrade Lamar Jackson so you guys can see this dude. This dude actually, his stats are kind of insane how good they get, to be honest with you. The only problem is he's an improviser and he's 93 overall, and you power him up, he's 94. If he reached 95, he'd probably be one of the best quarterbacks in the game. But you can see 93 speed and excel, 90 agility, 92 throw power, 90 change of the direction, 91 juke move. His accuracies, they're all 85 plus, which is all you really want. He's a really good card, really good quarterback. If you don't have a good quarterback, there you go. You can get yourself one of the top end quarterbacks for pretty much doing absolutely nothing, as well as the best center, best free safety, and stuff like that. But we're going to go over a couple more cards that you can go ahead and get today that are going to be pretty cheap. And again, I have one of them on my team. They're some of the best cards. I'm probably actually going to get rid of one of them I have and pick up a different one. But it's going to be these guys right here, the frozen players. Jonnu Smith at a 75 overall. This card was going for 50K. There's a reason he was going for that. These guys are going to be useless tomorrow, but they are going to be really good today if you can get them before. I'm actually going to go ahead and pick up I think I already have one actually. I'm going to get Jonnu Smith because I also have an Evan Ingram. There are two tight ends, Evan Ingram and Jonnu Smith, who are some of the best. Literally he's sold some of the best tight ends in the game. They are the fastest. They are the best tight ends in the game. I'm gonna pick up Jonnu Smith right here. Evan Ingram is the same price. We're gonna go ahead and look at all of them. There's also a corner and James Bradberry, another good cornerback that you guys can go ahead and get. And pretty much what you guys want to do this one, you are gonna have to buy their 75. So you guys are gonna try to get them for as cheap as you can. Obviously, whatever price is good for you. We go right here, quality. You can want to search them. 75 to 79, zero chills where you're gonna see them. Kenny Galladay, good receiver, especially on a theme team. Evan Ingram, really good tight end. You could have Evan Ingram and Jonnu Smith. These guys are a little bit more expensive because the snow you do have to buy more snow. But if you guys can get Evan Ingram and Jonnu Smith for about, I'd say it's 12,000 snow, you're getting them for about 45, and then plus this, which is like 3K, you're getting them for like 48K and 92. Some of the best tight ends in the game, two of the best tight ends in the game. Same thing with like Evan Ingram and James Bradberry. Man, I forgot the Giants got really good. There are some linebackers, Devin White, and I believe Deion Jones. Deion Jones. I would stick away from these cards. Middle linebackers kind of suck in this game, but James Bradberry, Jonnu Smith, Kenny Galladay, and Evan Ingram are really good cards out of these 75s. I would highly recommend picking them up. I'm going to show you some of their stats right now. I'll probably have the other ones on the screen. I'll probably do pictures of James Bradberry as well as Kenny Galladay right now so you guys can see them. really good cards, and they're really not expensive at all. Granted, they are nats, so you're not going to get these coins back. That is something I do need to preference. You're not getting these coins back. But I do need to go ahead and upgrade the Johnny Smith right now. I'll show you guys the Evan Ingram because he is on my team. And then I'll show you guys the Johnny Smith. And the card art is absolutely fire. I ain't going to lie. Evan Ingram right here, 93, 94 speed. So he originally has 92 because you cannot power up Evan Ingram, which is really, really unfortunate. The only thing, Evan Ingram is not as good as Johnny Smith for the fact that we can just go over stuff right here. He doesn't reach the medium route running, even with full play, or if you have to get full play fake, which is what I tried to do. It just didn't have enough people. But you see right here, 90 agility, 92 speed at tight end, 92 speed at a tight end. That is insane. 91 catching, 89 jumping, and then obviously, like I said, his route running is not the best. Short route running does meet the 90, but at the end of the day, he is a tight end with 92 speed. It sucks you cannot power him up, but 92 speed at tight end. That is top tier speed at tight end. And we're gonna look at Johnny Smith, who's even better in my opinion. Go ahead and upgrade him, and you can see if you don't like the one you do pick, you can simply go ahead and refund it and get it right back and put it right back in there. Johnny Smith also coming in at 92 speed, 92 excel, 92 catching. But you see his medium route running is at an 89, so it's very close. So if you do put play fake on him, he will easily get it, as well as you can maybe even get his deep route running up to 90 and his short route running up to 90 as well. But that's gonna be the video. You guys definitely need to make sure you're hopping on getting these cards right now because they are going to go away tomorrow. So make sure you go and hop on, get these cards. They're really cheap, really good, and they're gonna be really effective on your teams. Hope the video was helpful. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.